1.
Howdy! So this is week 2 that I've had my puppy. Bowie's been doing well. He has chilled out on the accidents a little bit, at least while I'm watching him. It might just be because we've gotten better about communicating, so I know when he has to go out better. But it could also be that he's learning not to go in the house. He still does, like, if I don't really take him out often enough, like, he'll still go in the house, no problem. But basically I'm just trying to take him out as often as he needs. So in the last 5 days, at least while I've been watching him, he's only had 2 or 3 accidents, which is it's so much better than it was. While other people have been watching him, that's when he's had a little bit more accidents, but like I said, it might just be the communication between me and him that's growing stronger, and maybe not necessarily him learning that he doesn't want to go in the house. This week I did get his crate delivered, so he has a crate now instead of just a shitty little cardboard box with a towel in it. He has taken enough of a liking to it. I haven't made him spend the night in it yet, but I have had him take naps in there. I give him treats in there, just trying to build up a good association with it. I don't want him to ever feel like it's a punishment to be in there, or that it's in any way a place that he doesn't want to be. I want him to think that that's like his home, that's his safe place.
Oh, what are you doing? Trying to eat the little crabs?
What? No! Right now I'm in one of those like circular chairs that like kind of has the middle where you can like just kind of sink in, and Bowie's underneath it right now trying to nip my butt. That's gay! Other than crate training, we've been working on leash training. The harness last week was too big to fit on his body. It just fell right off, and the case would kind of still be true this week. He's grown maybe a little bit, but like not enough. So my mom actually just sewed the harness a little bit smaller, and now it fits him just fine. So he doesn't really go chasing after anything, he doesn't bark at anything, he just stops a lot, and sometimes wants to go back towards the house, and doesn't want to go forward, which is alright. I mean, I guess that's a better problem to have than if he was acting super crazy and running all over the place and not, you know, staying by me. But he's a puppy, so he's always going to want to be near his owner for right now. I'm sure at like 5 months, then we'll probably deal with all the crazy bullshit. But so we've been walking him to the end of the street and back. He is always like very hesitant on the way there, and then once he realizes we're heading back to the house, he like runs like full speed. There were some dogs barking the first walk that I took him on the way back, which made him pause, but I mean, I just kind of coaxed him towards me and we were all good. Does my voice sound sexy when it's deeper? The only other issues that we've had this week were puppy biting. I watch a lot of Zach George videos, who's a dog trainer, and he has several videos on puppy biting, and like I've watched them, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll be in a good place when I get a puppy, and I'll have to train them not to puppy bite. I'll know how to do it. But no, it's not at all like that. It's not like I was like thinking like, oh, I'll have complete control over this situation, but I don't have any control over the situation. Well, what happens is he bites like my hands or my feet, and a lot of it is like he'll go after my hair when we're sleeping, and I'm like, dude, that's like the last way that I want to wake up right now. Yeah, so like a lot of the time I can get him a little bit distracted with a toy, but most of the time he's like gunning for us.
Yeah, bitch. No.
And like I don't, Zach George didn't prepare me for this. I don't. The cats are starting to warm up a little bit. Mainly just Sammy and Harlem. Sammy and Bowie have actually started to play together. So that's, I mean, that's like the best it can be. As for Harlem, he will attack him sometimes, only if he gets too close. But I have had Harlem and Bowie both take a nap on me, so I think that's a step in the right direction. If Bowie's asleep, then Harlem has no beef. The other two cats, however, Brandy and Tigger, have not fucking seen them since I got him. Like, where the fuck are they? Probably up in Stephanie's room peeing. I'm in Stephanie's room right now and I don't even see them. My foot's falling asleep! I'll have another video next week, just following week 3. I plan to keep doing this series, because, filming puppies is cute. So subscribe so you don't miss any of that. Please. Please.